Greetings everyone, I am Sesency and welcome back to Dying Light 2 Stay Human. Okay, side quest completed, boss defeated, and in time. No more detours, we're going for the story mission. I say as I grab some... Can I drop that? Can I drop that? So, in case anyone doesn't know, cordyceps, or cordyceps fungus, is the fungus known for creating the infected outbreak in the Last of Us series. Or at least a strain of it. Commonly known, it infects small invertebrates, mainly ants, to my knowledge. And, I'm just going to unplug my headset so it goes full wireless again. Yeah, infects small invertebrates, mainly ants, and hijacks their bodies and nervous systems. What it does is, towards the end of, the insect's usefulness, it will sort of guide the insect to a high up area, and then grow from the body, spreading its spores out. It's quite an interesting thing, actually, and it is scary. Because what they depict in The Last of Us, while it seems a little far-fetched, I mean it is, to some degree, it's still within the realm of possibility. Given enough genetic mutation, a spore like that could infect a human. And it only takes one of us to be infected. We can already see how it goes from the current pandemic, which we did not deal with well at all. Oh, I wish we could just go back to normality. I believe we all want that. Right, there's our little parkour challenge. Okay. Let's roll. What's up, boys? Let me in. Hello. I hear questions about leadership.
Oh, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
What's the
It
tattoo?
looks like a constellation on your arm.
Those are rank tattoos. When we ran low on resources, tattoos eventually replaced medals. They show our hierarchy.
Like in prison?
Prison or military, it's all the same. There's always a pecking order.
Okay.
I did what you wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Aiden, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Aiden, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? I want to go to the central loop too. My wife and kids are there, and I can't protect them when I'm stuck here. The tunnel will open when I find the killer. Is that clear? You can help me? or you can wait until I find him myself. I see traces of blood on the Lazarus's blades. Lucas managed to wound his killer before he died. Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar. It had to be someone from there.
What's your problem with that?
The people of the bazaar are simple folk. Why would they risk defying you?
And that's why I want to discover the truth before the orders come down to use force. Besides, appearances can be deceiving. They want to get rid of us. They think anarchy is the key to building a new world.
Well, there is plenty of anarchy these days.
Carl is a faux pious hustler who brainwashes others with slick speeches. He says everyone's equal, but it's bullshit. You can't be a leader and an equal at the same time.
Debatable.
I'll try to find Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm.
They cut into his corpse? That is seriously fucked up.
Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Right. First thing I'm going to say, Aiden, call your jets. He did not promise to get you through. He promised you'd be the first through once it was opened. Ooh. How can we close the door on me? Okay, unspent points. Let's see what we got. We got 2. So I do need more health for some of this. Windmill. Oh, that one. Perfect parry. Projectile block. Hello. Oh, and then that just sounds funny. So if they lay on the ground, vault kick, just flying. My current health is 120, so I need to dump 2 levels to get any sort of new skill. I can get ones like that, 140. But to get any of the fun ones, I'm looking at least 2 points. Smash, jump, stab. Stamina is at 140. I need 160, so yeah, it's pretty much just going to be a massive pick. Right, let's upgrade the health to 140. That only unlocks that one. I need 160 before I get any of this stuff. Actually, that provides quite the bit. Honestly, though, health isn't my biggest issue. We're gonna go with stamina. Wall run. And then wall run 2. Then... Yes. Yes, this entire tree. But still, I think... Do I want faster climbing? Already got what I need from this. But it's combat at the moment. You know what? Let us form a block to attack the enemy. Triggers slow-mo. That allows. You know, that's probably going to be the most useful for now. So we'll use that one.
Aiden, still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Okay, hack on. What you got for me?
Summed him up right there, I think.
Hello.
Aiden wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else was there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Okay, Hakon, you have your preferences. I like. He is a real bro. I'd have a feeling he backstabs us at some point.
This your stuff, buddy.
Hi. Mine toughness booster. Shock arrows. Voltage, of course, yeah. Throwing knife. They are useful. Really? Draw the infected to you as the night ends. Jesus, hello. Some of these are really nice, but the main thing I'm here for. How much are these? 100 each. Ouch. Those sell for 40. Golden coins sells for 1. Then I got my miscellaneous gear. Oh. Smartphone is worth a bit. Turn me on. So yeah, a lot of these are unique valuables. Do I want to sell them? I should probably look into whether there's actually any use for any of these first. Because they're in this sort of area, that makes me think they are. My old weapons I can get rid of though. At least the greys. Gear. Tank, brawler. Probably actually look at.
I love better than a...
Okay, let's have a look at my gear. So dust filter can be replaced with a better dust filter, which is armor 1. So I gain the regen. Some stamina cost, very nice. Damage resistance against human enemies, very nice. And I'm mainly dealing with one-handed weapons at the moment, so that's probably the best thing to do. Okay. Ranger. So, recognition time, stamina regen, damage with ranged weapons. Coral gloves as tank, combat XP increase, damage resistance fire, immunity progression. See, I might just go. Those are good. Don't get me wrong. But that immunity progression speed, that's going to help during the night. That's the main thing. Quarter pack Jersey. Sure. Which, you know, should probably get a two-handed weapon with all these. Health regen, stamp cost, might as well. Got nothing else. Damage, ranged weapons, parkour XP, survivor sense, duration, stamp cost. I'll take those. So, now that I've got all that, it's a little bit of a jaunt. But we're heading back to the bazaar, aren't we? Let's get some speed out of you, Aiden.
It's Flash. Is it open yet? You mess with it. I know. The water. It's on now. Where the fuck did he go?
What did I... What spawned? Plus there's also stuff I can grab here. I feel bad for these guys. I just keep grabbing shovels. I have to keep replacing them. What we got? Bandits.
Oh, no, kidding me? Take some of this. This him. We got it. Let's take it.
Okay. I need to stop.
Suck on this.
Okay, he's gone.
Yeehaw. Let's go. Gotcha, you piece of shit. How you like me now, motherfucker?
Not much.
You're all mine.
Come on.
Dodge this, asshole. Surprise, asshole.
Okay.
Take this.
W space. Whee! I was messing around with them a little there, but you know. You always got to. It's gonna be my last lockpick. I have to make some more. There we are. What we got? I don't know, I really want to search that body. Rhodey vest. Rice. Okay, few little things. Back on track, shall we? Really, the whole gist of this whole series. Hi guys. I'm leaving.
You're mine now, like this.
Look,
You're all out.
I'm going. Leave me alone. But yeah, as I was saying, so with this whole series, like we've had the I gotta remember that's here. But yeah. Hi. I keep losing my train of thought.
Quiet. They'll hear you.
Yeah. In one of the, I think it was the last episode, I talked about whether people wanted me to do more free roam or focus on the story. Now, I said it wasn't really going to affect it that much, but what I generally try to do is progress the story, unless there is, say, a need.
I don't believe you. You never liked him.
That'll be a night quest. You'll still be here. I'll come back out after. Yeah, doing the main story while doing, you know, side stuff as it appears along the way. So it's not actively going out of my way to do all the side things. Just more, if it appears while I'm doing the main story, then I'll do it. Which is slightly different to how I'd play a game normally, because... Hi. Should've just... Why you just let me through that door? Okay. Normally when I play a game like this, you know, on my own, or any form of open world-esque game, I like to do all the side stuff first.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me.
I'd rather
I don't
not.
know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Bad, and getting worse. Settlements are shrinking in size and number. I'm afraid soon there will be nowhere else to go.
Doesn't surprise me, son. Humanity must reach the bottom in order to rise again. And this is why we are here. Any more news?
Not really.
Tell me about you.
But why don't you tell me more about your people?
We are called the people of the bazaar, simply because of where we live. But who we are truly are free people. Free from lies, free from money, free from religion, wars, politics, and the dark cloud that has blanketed the earth.
That sounds great. Too good to be true, in fact.
Oh, we have our challenges. Water is scarce, for example. But with courage and patience, we will someday create a paradise.
Well, you seem almost thankful for the collapse of civilization.
It was as tragic as it was inevitable. Consumerism, belief in the almighty dollar led to this catastrophe. So, we here strive not to make the same mistake twice. It would be a crime. We want to create a new order based on social bonds, on family and community. A society where people support each other and adhere to justice. No need for the police, military, or false authorities to shoot those they are meant to protect. We have a place for everyone. But let's get back to your stories.
Okay, I may have something to say on that.
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I don't like the metaphor.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Should I be honest? Sure. I'll be honest.
I need to ask her about Lucas's death.
Oh. Why would a pilgrim care about PK business? What's in it for you?
But let's say a man's death should be another man's concern. Isn't that what separates us from the infected?
I guess you have a point. Lucas's death is our concern as well. But mainly because we are the prime suspects. I have never hidden my views on the Peacekeepers. The old world fell because of people like them. Greedy, power-hungry fascists. Building the new reality based on the old values would not be wise, to say the least. Of course, according to the PK, such claims automatically make me, and all of us, potential killers. So the sooner Lucas's murderer is found, the better for us. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. But just to be clear, I'd be surprised if she knew anything about it. Sophie is a fighter, not an assassin.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'll see you around, Carl.
Sometimes if I stay out too long, I get the feeling that there's no one left in the city.
I'm not sure how I feel on you, my friend. I feel
While you're there,
you are...
don't upset Herman.
I feel you are slightly too delusional. What you preach is very good. Everyone being equal, everyone, you know, being the same in that regard. But sometimes rules are needed. Like, oh, society started off basically how you are. This is great. But what happens when this society gets big? It can't go on indefinitely, unfortunately. Our own nature will be against us in that. And before I go too much into a rant on my views on that whole subject, I'll end this here. Thank you everyone for watching, if indeed you still are. And I'll see you all next time. I'm going to head to a bed so I can save. And goodbye.